Family. Jesus is using me, and I love it. I love it because I trust Him, because I know that at the end, whatever whatever belonged to Jesus, I will be a part of it. I will be in the kingdom. And Jesus, He taught me. He taught me how to walk by faith, how to love uh, a lost a lost how to love lost generations, how to love lost people, how to resist the devil. Jesus taught me how to do all that. It can be done, y'all. It can be done. Like, you can live a life pleasing to God, just like Jesus. Jesus, if He'd have never came to me, really, I feel like I drew, I was drawing near Him before I even knew Him, by overcoming evil with good. I was in the Bible before I even knew I was in the Bible. I'm gonna explain it. I was doing what the Bible said do, and I didn't even know. So I feel like I drew near Him. Then again, I feel like, hey, He called me. He called me. I was built for this. I was built to take mean words and keep smiling and being talked about and still loving them. Like, I God been preparing me my whole life for this. My sister was everybody in one body. They would call it bipolar. It wasn't bipolar. Those were demons. And I knew exactly what to say, when to say, how to say. Whenever she came around, if one person made her mad, she took it out on the whole family, especially me. That was my big sister. Learn how to love everybody in one body. So as I got older, I met a lot of people. I'm like, I dealt with you before. And my sister at home, where I couldn't get away from her. Like, being in the same house, you put up with so much. But I always kept smiling, no matter what I went through. I always smiled, no matter what. My life I grew up fast, but at the same time, I stayed the same. Staying the same is a big deal. It's like real, like, real don't change. Real stays the same. Something fake or change. Like, if you love me now, love me tomorrow. Like, love me, like, I wouldn't fix my mouth to put you down and talk about you. Why would you do it to me? You know? He just blocked the little son I had. It's okay. But anyway, like, stay the same. You know, I cover you even when you with me and when you not with me. If we friends, if I get a bad thought, guess what? I rebuke that bad thought and I turn around and pray for you. That's real. That's a real friend. A lot of people get bad thoughts for their family, their friends, and they don't know that that's a curse that just came your way. It's like you can hear the curses. They mean. They very like mean. Anytime you get a mean thought, a bad thought, it's gonna happen to you because you're in the world where moth and thieves and robbers are at. Your mind is in the earth, and as long as your mind is this low, this is low. You know, that's why God said, "Give me your mind." Anything that bothering you on your mind, give that mind to God. Meaning, cast all your cares upon the Lord, for He cares about you. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Anybody, welcome. I'm always talking about the Lord. You guarantee to learn something. If you're going through anything, trust me, this is the channel for you. Hey, Danny. Hi. This is the channel for you. Guess what? You'll get used to being single. It's not that you don't want nobody. You're in a relationship with God, and God is enough. You got to be faithful to God. You got to give God all your mind and all your heart. And it's like, being in a man relationship, they would tell me to do right and do wrong. And that always messed me up. That was an Adam and Eve relationship. Oh, hey, hi. Oh, thank you. I don't want an Adam and Eve relationship. You know, I don't want to follow a man, you know, that's not following God. Like, where you going? You don't know. Like, am I safe with you? I never felt safe with a man. Women, we grow fast. We be the one in there telling the truth. Majority of us, we ain't afraid to cry. We'll bend over backwards for you. Do anything you want us to do. And then you would tell us to do wrong. But God is on the righteous side. It can be some men out there that's doing right. God is on the righteous side. But my thing is, Jesus came into my life at 29 years old. I'm 39 now. He taught me how to love, how to forgive. You have to forgive people who hurt you. You have to. Because you ain't been so, you know, because you've done some things. We all done some things. We all done some things we not proud of or happy about. But we were born in sin. And when you born in sin, it's like a man without God allowed to do anything. You think nobody looking to him, but God always looking. You cut the lights off. You do all this and stuff in the dark, and God looking right at you. So one thing about God, He'll forgive you if you sincere, you ask for forgiveness. Like, I'm so sorry for doing all that stuff. I can't believe I was doing that foolish stuff. Please forgive me. And then people who hurt you, forgive them. Please forgive them, because they don't know what they doing. That's why Jesus said, forgive them, for they not know what they do. It's not the people. People born in sin, you're going to need God to deal with them. Because the devil going to come in and out, in and out, in and out. And the devil is mean, hateful, coming to steal, kill, and destroy. The only way you can get through is with God. You're going to need God to help you get through. You can't do this by yourself. You're not safe by yourself. So you need God. You need God. And it's like, when you start working on your problems, dealing with your problems, every time you think about doing wrong, you start rebuking wrong thoughts. This is a daily job. This is a daily job. If you're gonna be right, stay right, and don't let nobody deceive you. Don't let nobody tell you to do wrong. But, well, I can't say don't let nobody tell you. They gonna tell you. You don't let nobody deceive you. You gotta say no to wrong. This is so serious. The devil disguises himself into angels of light, and he come through families. He come through your children. Don't argue back with people that don't know God. This is serious, y'all. I don't know how else to say, you know, than how I'm putting it out. I'm easy as 1, 2, 3 ABC. I'm not hard to understand because I didn't finish school. So I love everybody, and Even if my enemies are watching, even if a human being think that they my enemy, if they watching, guess what? I want what's best for you. You too have to turn from your wicked ways. You too have to get the devil out. And you coming, because of you coming at me with the devil, which I didn't hurt you, but I got the footstool because I didn't hurt the person. Because I didn't wrestle with flesh and blood. I did what God wanted me to do. I was Jesus in the situation. You know? Like, what would Jesus do? Like, I humble myself. Like, I didn't argue back with you. You know what I'm saying? So, hang in there. Tell the truth always. Don't do something that you know that you're going to have to repent for. Don't cheat on somebody if you're married and you know that you got to go back home to them. Your conscience going to eat you up. You know, and it's like, what you do is, if you married and you see a fine woman, you got to crucify your flesh. I love marriages. I love people who are married. I pray they stay together. I pray that one of y'all turn. Well, they always said the woman is the weaker vessel. So, for the man should die to their flesh. Stop smoking, stop drinking, stop cursing, saying cursing words. You know, all woman can do this too. Because sometimes the man can be weak too. Because Adam was weak. Adam got weak. So, because he listened to the woman. My thing is, somebody got to get to God and pray for that family. Like, that husband. That's still your wife. And then if you get a divorce, you ain't going to be able to marry nobody else. If you want to marry, you got to remarry the one you divorced. And it's like, oh, Lord. And you just can't go divorce somebody because they can't cook or they not cleaning up. You should have got to know them. But at the same time, talk to God about everything you're going through. God made people. He can deal with people. God can fix people. You just got to get to God. We know that we can't get to God being a hypocrite. Because no hypocrite can stand in the presence of God. They'll burn up. You got to be real. You got to get on your knees and repent. And like, Lord, I pray for my wife. I pray for my husband. Turn from your wicked ways. This is so real, y'all. This is real life. And it's amazing how God come before the end to tell us, come on back home. Get clean. I want to live in you. I want to dwell in you. And he came and Jesus died while we was yet sinners. You know, and it's like so many people was just sitting down, and here come Jesus, making them clean, casting out devils. When Jesus cast out a devil, that means when you cast that devil out, when you just like, for instance, when Jesus helped me cast out my demons, the demons, say smoking. I know that Jesus delivered me from drugs. And if I go back to drugs, it'll be worse for me. So if I go to Jesus and he cast out my problem, which is demons, and then I go back to doing it, then it'll be worse for me. But why should I go back when I know that doing wrong only lead me away from God? That's why I always think about that. I always think about, if I do wrong, I'm leaving God. That helps me not to do wrong. So I pray that this help you. Every time somebody tell you to do wrong, think about, if I do wrong, I'll be leaving God. Think about that. So that helps me stay faithful to God. That helps me stay on the right track. That helps me not to let no man deceive me. I love to pass tests. I love them. You don't know when it's gonna come, but when it come, you'll know. Well, thanks for listening. I just wanted to get on a little bit more. I've been on here today. I got on TikTok today also. Well, to God be the one for glory. I'll be getting on TikTok a little more. So this is a channel where I give God all the praise, honor, and glory. And this is a channel where I help men turn from their wicked ways. Thanks for listening. I will see you. Bye for now. Because this phone's scratching up. I gotta go now. I don't know why it's scratching up. Hi, Sophie.